Aye, lads.
Alright, chat, let's try a play-in. See how we compete against the other gamers. How many play-in points have I got? 34. No reason to pay 20,000 gold if you don't have to. Oh, we do have a praetor for the Realmbreaker. That's true. Blood signs up to struggling gamers that want to qualify. They should have just played on the ladder, man. Just finish in the top 250, forehead. Our first opponent doesn't even know what animal they are, so... should be easy. Blue black, classic. Well, we're gonna find out if our... Or I can't even remember what card I put in for blue black. Jesus. Who knows, brother? Who knows? I ain't no hollaback girl. The life gain from these lands is super good. Bro, what? Who doesn't draw an analyst there? That's frickin' cringe, bro. It's a casino deck? Brother, all decks are casino decks, man. It's a casino fucking game. Why are you taking my Sunfalls, bitch? It's my shit. It's my shit. Make white first in case they kill the Nissa, right? What? I've decided to pay. B-A-N-E-N-E-N. I guess I should keep not blocking. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. Did they just decline? What a pussy. Five. Down to 2. 3, 4. Do I've decided to cast one of my cards. Well, we're not playing around the third one, chat. This is our damn moment. We send it. Pepe laugh? I mean, Pepe laugh. It doesn't matter if they've got it or not, man. Play the damn game. They should be fucked now, if I'm not mistaken. Now, Reef is a little annoying, because that probably means we can't play the Virtue this turn, but... Bro, what flash creatures do they have? I don't really know anything about Demir, man. It's an annoying deck, isn't it? Mastermind. Airtie, okay. Cheating? I'm not cheating. I'm simply using information that could be available with a pen and paper if you had access to it. That's all. Guess we could be dead to go for the throat, huh? That would frickin' suck. Not with a token? Well, I'm dead to go for the throat even with the token, man. Alright, opponent clueless. Hey! Can't use Otawara. Otawara, guys. What a broken fucking land. Like, those legendary lands are so obscene, man. It's probably the only card that or the only like set of cards that are in like almost every single deck. The only reason it's not in this is like the one deck that doesn't have them, and that's just because of, obviously this one's a bit of an exception. Did I get that bottle in Lidl? Absolutely not, man. You would not catch my ass in Lidl. You've got to be joking. You would not catch my ass in any supermarket. It's 2024, bitch. You get your shopping, get another guy to go to the shop for you and bring it to your goddamn doorstep. Who the hell's going to supermarkets? This is not the fucking 90s. This motherfucker doesn't find the joy in mundane tasks. I do find the joy in some mundane tasks. Middle class streamer. Yeah, using deliveries is middle class. they say typing on their like phone in one hand, fucking McDonald's in the other. Getting a Whopper delivered, that's working class. Getting some grated cheese delivered, middle class. Middle class streamer, by the way. I've not given myself any time to sideboard, and I'm a bit lost, to be honest with you. What do I do? This, maybe? 8 seconds, huh? That's not very long, man. Streamer's making up scenarios in his head to get mad. I honestly, I can't remember the last time I went to a supermarket. I don't think I've set foot in a supermarket in 2024. I can't say that I was in a supermarket in 2023, that's confirmed. But I might not have been in a supermarket this year. In fact, I would be surprised if I had. That's kind of weird. How is it weird, man? I live in a place, like... The closest supermarket to me is like 20 minutes away. I'm not fucking... You have no respect for the environment, or what? You want me to jump in a car and ruin the world's atmosphere just for some goddamn cereal? I go to the supermarket every day? Like, because you must be a fucking idiot. Why not just buy the things that you need at the time? Bro doesn't know how to use a pen and paper and make a goddamn list of what they need. They're just trying to... this time I'll remember them all in my head for sure. He says, for the 50th time, even though the first 49 he forgot. Lily kinda bad. Let's shit guard, huh? Do you ever feed Oliver? On Tuesdays. Okay, opponent overvalues Lily. Very cool. That means I think we can potentially Baloth this gamer in game 3. Maybe we should just go into the Nornies straight up. Baloth, well, not this game because I don't have it, but game 3 maybe. How are my takes wild, man? It's such a wild take that what you should take a note of the things you need in your kitchen before you go to the supermarket, so that you only need to go once instead of going every day. Brother, if you're going to the supermarket every day, drop it. You have absolutely fucked up somewhere, and I'm not gonna apologize for saying that. You don't have to go to the supermarket every day. But if it's like immature, innit? Just get what you need one at a time, bro. Well, if you want to, that's fine. If you're going out of some, like, because you think it's necessary, then that's just clueless, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
What if you're a consultant and develop recipes? Yes. What if... what if you could talk without, you know, making up the ultimately niche scenario? Like, what if you could just have a conversation with another human? If you work at the supermarket, wasn't that just what you did? What? How is that what I did? Looking in your cupboards on a Monday and thinking, what am I going to need on Tuesday, is not a niche scenario. You don't just look in your cupboard and say, what do I need on a Monday? Just say, what do I need on a Tuesday too? It's actually not that hard. And Wednesday and Thursday, I agree with that, but let's just start with Monday and Tuesday, then we can go from there. You're loving the bants, isn't it? I mean, I don't even know if it's banter, man. I fully believe in what I'm saying here. I think if you're going to the supermarket more than once per week, you can get it down to once per week. That's my take. I stand by it. Okay, maybe some people have to go more than once a week. You can get it down to twice per week. The vast majority of people. This guy rarely eats fruit. Not true, man. This guy eats fruit on occasion. What a shit take. What if old person prefers to carry 5 kilograms and not 25 kilograms of groceries at once? Go to the gym, bro. $25 kilos. I can lift that with my goddamn pinky. I'll prove it. Look at the, I've got balance and power. Balancing my phone on just my pinky. See? Pretty easy. Your arms look like spaghetti noodles. See, the only reason that's funny is because it's not true. If it was true, I would be insulted, but I'm laughing because it's not true. See? You call a skinny person fat, that's funny. You call a fat person fat, that's offensive. You called me, you said I have spaghetti noodles, I'm not offended, I'm laughing. That should tell you all you need to know. We have to mow this. We have to keep this, but I can tell you we're not happy about it. Dude, I'm so laughing. Trust me, I'm laughing. I find that really funny. It's a compliment. Spaghetti is good. Bro, that's the worst part. Spaghetti is not that good. Spaghetti is pasta. And I would go ahead and I would say all pasta is good. And you know what? I'm so confident in that, I will admit that I've not even tried all pastas. But I could try all pastas, and I would be shocked if I ever found one I didn't like. However, spaghetti is near the bottom of the pasta tier list, though. Now, again, I repeat, all pasta is good. Therefore, I must think spaghetti is also good. But compared to other pastas, it's mid at best, innit? At best, bro, at best mid. What's S tier pasta? I mean, penny, I guess? I don't actually know how you say that. Is it called penny? Is that how you say it? And I know that's a bit of a, like... Let's call that a lukewarm take. I think most people would say penny, but I agree with the masses. What can I say? Rigatoni also good. Not penny tier though, in my humble opinion. Notchy. I've seen that word written down. Let me Google that a second. A family of dumpling. That brother, that is not pasta. Alright, we have no untapped land, so we die. We would have won if we had one, though. Sad. Echoing untapped. What do you mean untapped? Huh. Honestly, I played this deck like 50 games with this deck. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? That's okay, chat. We'll still win this match because opponent's deck simply cannot defeat ours. I'm too busy googling Notchy, man. Just stop throwing. I can't. I'm not throwing. To throw a game of Magic, you have to be actually playing it. I'm not playing Magic, brother. I'm googling how to make Notchy like an Italian grandmother. I've got better things to do, brother. Scant 2 pounds of starchy potatoes. 2 large russets. A 1/4 cup of egg, lightly beaten. It's gnocchi. Gnocchi. Gnocchi? Gnocchi. Notchy potatoes? Yes, yes. Shigeki is so fucking bad. Well, we learned something pretty valuable there, huh? One of my lands that I thought was a tap land is actually an untapped land. That's great tech. Okay. Just easily top decked an untapped land here. We seem dead. Bro. You need some damn belief in your heart. We are not going to be losing to Boros with this deck. You need to wake up, smell the roses. Do. Pew 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 pew. No. I'll be sacrificing my Aftermath Analyst to bring all lands from my graveyard into play. And I'll be doing that at instant speed when the opponent least expects it. We tactically block the Inspector, giving us a larger Sunfall thing. Do. We seem dead, they said. Ah, yes. Death. But I'm telling you, this deck is absolutely better than all other decks, and I will not... It's a shame, because at the start of this set, I liked it when blue-white control was the best, but this is just shit is fucking broken. Is that a Totentanz? Yeah, we need another win con, right? For best of 3, just in case they're like Stone Brain, Collect Evidence, Andes. So the song does like almost the same amount of damage as the Rage anyway, right? Just minus a couple of points for any blockers. Light up the sky? Nah, the song is better against like a control deck or something, right? The one's most likely to have Stone Brain type effects. Because you can just like, after sideboard against blue-white control, I mean, you can just play this for 3, right? On turn 4, and then... But they're gonna have to Wrath it or something. Still puts a clock on. Yeah, I mean, Rest in Peace will be the end for this deck for sure. It's a really cool deck though, man, it is. I guess it is worth an ossification on one of these, right? Saves 3 damage. At least for the next turn. Didn't we play this deck in Explorer and it was fine against Oh yes, because that's much different, right? They have... The Explorer version actually has threats that don't care about Rest in Peace. With Omnath and stuff like that. This deck doesn't have an Omnath. So it is mighty different, brother. In my humble opinion. Alright, red land would have been good here. Whoops. I'll not use the Virtue because I can rage for 2 next turn, so having both of these in the graveyard would be good. Damn, I think we're going to lose both of these games to an untapped land. I mean, the first one was my fault for sure, but... Rage also takes a land from hand. From your hand, maybe. Not from mine, though. I would never debase myself by putting a land from my hand into play. Alright, bro. Chill. Ow. Ow. Insane +4 life, bro. Thank you, Deeps. Probably still dead, but, you know. It doesn't not help. Double War Leader's Call's a little bit fucked, no? Bad news, chat. It's bad news here. On the streets. Doo-doo. Right, we're dead to 2 creatures, I guess. But we can win. Guess we're also dead to an instant speed removal, which opponent would not possibly have. Dead to 2 creatures? They do only have 2 cards. Oh! Easy. I got there. That was such a strong game. Deck 1-3-0. What do you mean, man? Spelunking haters yet again in a shambles there. I was distracted by the pasta talk. Dude, I love pasta, man. I love pasta. One of the greatest ingredients of a meal of all time. In fact, I would say second only to rice. Don't think there's anything else better than pasta, to be honest. Although the best individual food that clears all other food and it's not even close is bread. Bread is like first, second, and third, and then all other foods can compete for fourth and worse. Bread is addictive? Is that true? Crokeyz a big time carb fan? Carbs are goated, man. Only a fool would disagree. All the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. This is a banger, though. I've got a feeling opponent has a cut down, but it's okay. We got 2 analysts. Are you hyped about all the strong cards coming to standard? Always, man, always. I get hyped for every new set, man, even like standard or otherwise. New more cards equals fun is my motto. I know that's a bit of an insane take in 2024, but I like it when wizards make cards and then put them into the game and then I play with them. That's my hot take. Chat, is it just me or are we making these other decks look pretty shit? Beep bop beep bop beep bop boo. I make lots of broccolis. I've got a question for you, chat. What is the most fun household chore? I've got to say I'm a hoovering guy, a vacuuming guy. I like the occasional vacuum. Cooking? I don't actually like cooking that much, man, to be honest, but I don't mind it. I do think that having to cook is a net negative on the day, though. I've obviously it's not really possible to know if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure if someone offered me a button to never have to cook again, but I also got to eat not absolute trash food, I think I would probably press the button, to be honest with you. I think I'd take the offer. I wouldn't mind never cooking again. Do 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 do. Maybe if you were better at it. I mean, I could be better at cooking for sure. Don't think I'm at the terrible though. I mean, there's really a limit to how bad at cooking you can be, right? As long as you're not trying to be a hero. If you're just a follow the recipe Andy like I am, you can't go too wrong. Well, obviously, if you're trying to make your own shit from scratch, no recipes, of course you can mess that up. But if you're just following recipes, like, there really is a limit to how bad you can do it. Because that's not really being bad at cooking, that's being bad at following instructions, yes. That's just being bad at life, man. That's nothing to do with cooking. Can you bake? I mean, again, I can follow instructions on to bake something, but I never bake, though. Cakes and cookies and things like that, that's stuff I would rather just buy, right? Because you're never going to make them better than getting them from, like, a local bakery or something. Shigeki trash as always. Wrong? How is it wrong, man? Wrong for you, yeah, because you don't buy them from your local bakery. You buy them from the out-of-date section of fucking Aldi. But that's not what I said, is it? Aldi bakery is surprisingly legit. I mean, I'm not, it's not a slight on Aldi, man. Aldi's a good store. But of course, you can maybe sometimes bake things better than from Aldi. You ain't baking anything better than Jemima's local bakery though, from down the street. She's got you under lockdown, man. No point even trying. So I just get my cakes from Jemima's. It's that simple. $30 deck. Yes, relatively sad, I would say, relatively sad. Thought bacon was easy though. Of course it's easy, man, it's just A, B, C, D. It's not, no one's saying that baking is difficult. That's not the question. The question is, rank cakes in terms of taste. A being you doing it yourself, B being getting it from Aldi's out of date section, and C being the qualified baker from down the street. I'm taking C, man, all day every day, because I'm not arrogant. I don't think I can make a cake better than the baker from down the street. I do think if I really, really tried my best, I could maybe make a cake better than the one you get from Aldi, though. Like, if I truly put all my effort into it. But even if I put all my effort into it, I'm never beating the baker from down the street. No shot. Absolutely no chance. What are they doing more than following a recipe? Well, they're making their own better recipe and then following that one, and then withholding their trade secrets and never telling anyone the recipe so they can never copy them, so they can never be worse. It's that simple.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. Off you go.
So I mean, some of them will be net decking for sure. Not all of them, though. Right, wait a second. Oh, there's only 28 lands left in the deck, so that explains why we can't draw any. So record at the moment, 2-0, I think? 3-0 maybe?
We all have things we'd rather forget.
I think if your cake was better than Jemima's from down the street, then you'd be selling it too, right? But nobody's paying for yours. They're not paying for yours because it's worse. So get over it, bitch. No, because I spend all day making one cake while they make 100 cakes a day. Well, I'm not having this conversation. If you think your cakes are better than the local baker's cakes, I don't know what to tell you. You're a psychopath. It's simply not true. What if you are the local baker? Then I don't think this applies to you. They're not from Europe, Crokeyz. They don't know. That is also true, yeah. Europe, the only place in the world that knows how to make cakes. Facts. Oh god, did I arrive to a Crokeyz food take? Yeah man, I'm popping off today with the crazy takes. You should hear the things that have been coming out of my mouth today, man. Things like qualified bakers can bake cakes. Bro, somebody stop this guy, huh? I can't keep up with these hot takes. I cannot keep up. I need to somebody stop me. It's hard not to drop some takes when you've got Rihanna in the background. What determines a qualified baker? It was at this moment he exited from the conversation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't fall for the British food debate again? Huh? But playing against the mirror is kind of like... It's not very interesting, is it? I know that they're just playing a normal Magic deck, so they do have different cards, but it feels like they just play the same shit over and over. It's weird. Bum, 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 bum. I guess we'll do... I'll take the land over the Aftermath Analyst, because at least this way, if they have a make disappear, they need to... they do need to kill a creature. It's not so bad. Go on, go on. Any cards you're excited for in the new set? All of them, mate. Shabby dubby dubby doop doop. Excited for Holy Cow? Especially Holy Cow. It's funny because the card has a name which people have said in real life occasionally. And that makes me laugh. You don't laugh though? I laugh sometimes, man. I laugh at very funny things only. That's just how we do it. Baby. We got a bit unlucky with the fetch lands here. We don't actually have quite enough mana to do. If we had a bit more fetch lands, then I could even bring back a Worldsoul's Rage as well, right, on top of the Sunfall, so that would have been good. You watch stand-ups? It's like sometimes, man, not really though. My behavior. I prefer like panel shows to just straight stand-up. I prefer like unscripted comedy to scripted stuff. I find it more funny and impressive. I want to show the nation my appreciation. Two? I think two, yeah. Disdainful stroke. I think we're going to lose this because we just got really unlucky with our fetch lands, right? Half the deck, only 3 fetches, so a bit more fetches and we would have been on a lot more mana here, like enough mana that we'd be able to just make them, their counter spells wouldn't work, right? Because we just be able to cast so many spells on a turn that they just would not have the mana. Either they wouldn't have the mana for the counters or they wouldn't have the pressure to even make us use them. But a ramp deck that ramps by 3 is not a ramp deck. This is how we lost the other game to Demir too. Not having enough fetches.
Don't overthink things.
You barely have more lands than opponent? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm frickin' saying. Well, that's what I mean. Like when we lose to Demir, it'll be because of this. When we beat Demir, it'll be when that doesn't happen. It's really that simple, to be honest. Not much. It's not a very complex matchup. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. The edge is out, and having I didn't pay my bills, man. Need to sort that out for the next stream. I didn't pay my Better Twitch TV bill, so they've nuked me back to 50 emotes. We had like 500 or something. It's a whoopsie for sure. Bam. One mana off being able to pass here, right? But now I need to activate first, which means what's the creature called? No need to think because opponent's about to show us the name. Tidebinder, yes, that one. If I had one more mana, I could pass, right? And then even when they do this on my turn, it's not lethal anymore. Very close. Like we got really, really unlucky with the fetch lands, and I think even one more and we would have won. We got 15 fetch lands, and we saw like half our deck, right? So I think we saw 3. On average, we'll have like 7.5, and we only needed 4 to win that. It's a bit unlucky. Okay, so our deck is obviously good enough. That's a good sign. Ecuador. Ecuador.